Hi, welcome back to my channel. And here we have it. We have the finished journal from March challenge from Dear Julie's March challenge Reader's Digest book. I completed one. Yay! Just hours away from like the deadline, basically, and uploading all the pictures that we have to do. In the Facebook group and all of that stuff. And now I'm just going to do a flip through so it's easier to see. Yeah, I am so happy it's finished. What an accomplishment. It was so much fun. I didn't really think, I'd have this much fun with it, but because, there's requirements and all that, but it really opens your mind, your creativity to different ideas. And I really enjoyed it. And I'm tempted to do April's challenge, which is starting tomorrow, and it's an altered book. I don't even have the book yet, but I don't know. I might take a break. I'm exhausted from this one. But it actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would. But anyway, let's get to it. This is the tassel. You have to make a tassel, and I just put some different fibers to it, really last minute. So and I hooked it onto a paper clip. So really easy and not stressing. So it was there. And here we go. So, and I have some beads at the bottom. They weren't required, but I always love putting beads at the bottom. I always love the hanging strings. I don't cut them off. It's kind of my style. The cover, I redid the cover, and I just put like this is Tim Holtz paper, and I put this trim. And this I took from the inside of the Reader's Digest page on the inside cover. And I just glued it to a little bit board and a little bit of a board. And here we have the signatures. And I was debating whether covering, because I don't usually cover my signatures because I really like seeing the threads. But I really like this look as well. But I don't know. I was a bit torn. It's a little curved and it's brittle, so I'm not sure. And I don't know if it'll stay. So I was undecided, so I decided not to put it. But I also like the look of it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like it more with the spine, with the old spine on it, or the one the way it is. Just a little too close, I think. Don't my desk is a mess and I'm not centered very well for some reason, so you'll have to bear with me. I think I have to move the phone a little bit further, but I don't want to mess with it now. And here is the bag, so I put the same deco and just a different type of, like that wallpaper type of thing. So I don't know if I'll remember the names of all of this stuff, but so bear with me. Okay, it's really bothering me. I'm just gonna, sorry about that. Zoom in a little bit. I think I should have probably not messed with it. There we go. We'll just go a little bit more in there. I think it just adjusted. There we go. Okay, good. Sorry about that. So here on the inside pocket, so this was a fabric bag that I had, and so I cut it in half, just glued it, and I did the inside cover this way with some more of Tim Holtz papers. I love the papers; they're so pretty. And this was one of the elements to do with the inside leaflets that you get from the inside of the the first pages. So I just decided to do it just a decorative element. And I really love the slice. I think I used all of it. This trim, I only had a small amount. This is a library card, so it was one of the requirements. And this, I just added the time card. Like the time card was part of our kit, so I just added that. This is some pattern paper that I glued on. And I won't spend too much time on each thing because could be long. It's nice and big. And this is one of the tags. And this tag was inspired by paper terrace. And it has a pocket on each side. And so the tag shape stays, and you can put 2 other tags in it. I really liked it. This wasn't part of it, but I love doing these pockets. These like have 4 pockets on one page. I just love that. You can put some like little flat elements or something. Music paper, and I did put a few pages of the actual Reader's Digest page. It wasn't required. I just decided to put it. I figured, put some of it there. This is a pocket. This is one of the elements that we had to make. I already have to do a little repair. The pages are very brittle. So this is like a flip up, flip down, the journaling face, and I just put some whatchamacallit, yes, check. That's it. Made some ruffles with the pages as well. This is one of the tip-ins. This is one of the requirements. And this is a little, I think it's a tuck. So, just come in there. So on double side. The ledger paper. This is just an envelope. And on my paper clips, if I clip things in, I like putting just little ribbons, or this is like pretty much fabric scraps that I put. This is another tag tuck. Shape of the tag was one of the elements. Some floral petals, flower petals. I didn't have any other type of petals, so I used that. This is a belly band. So this is a belly band here, and then has a little pocket, and it has another pocket. And I put this as one of like decorative elements, like one of the things. And I forgot to put the little flower on that one. And this is page from a big book. You have to go bigger than, you could use a book of any sorts that was bigger than a Reader's Digest book. So I went with a really big one. Sorry for the glare. And I decided not to put anything on this because it's just so pretty. And this is Dear Julie's digitals. So you have to put 12 pages, I believe. So I have all my 12 pages and more, actually, I think. And they're double-sided on top of it. Dictionary page, map, random cards. A blank, well, it's a blank card. This is what I took as blank card. And it's one of those vintage ones that fold out. And then this is a tuck spot, or a pocket. I think it was a pocket. And this is a double tuck using envelopes. So here and here, and my digital for Julie's digitals is on this side. I put it on this side instead. And this one I made a belly band with it. So it's all one piece. And I also have this little thing I should put there. Little waterfall. So there's some scrapbook paper. And this is one of the, this is a fabric clip. Fabric with stacky note, I think it is. I don't have a list in front of me. I'm like so tired. And then I decided to put it on the back side as well. And this is the digital, and then this is a rub-on. I think we did some of this together. I forget which ones we did. And this is an accordion pocket. And I don't know if, I forget who, I think it was, who showed this the other day. I think it was Treasure Books. And it's a vintage style fold of letters, and they used to fold them up, and they would actually send it as the envelope. It was all fold it into an envelope and they put the stamp right directly on it. I didn't like decorate it like that, but I really like the fold to it. I just didn't want to forget that nice embellishment. I really like the cover white space of magazine. This is Daphne's Diary magazine, if you don't recognize it. There you go. That's a double tuck spot with an envelope, and there's also a pocket here. And there's that. Oh, and this is tuck spot, and then some journaling place. Oh, and it's going to need some repair tape. Boo-boo tape, as Meredith says. Margaret, not Meredith, says from Southern Plaza. Fixing that. Yeah, I won't do that now. And this was a pocket. And this is one of the tags. Dear Julie, Julie Digital. And I made it out of the paper bag. The pocket. And on the other side, it was also a pocket. And I just paper clipped it into place because I decorated both sides. So page, coffee dyed paper. And I put some tabs for fabric. This is another tip-in. So this has a pocket here, here, and here. And then you can flip it. You can have some secret journaling space. And we have another accordion pocket here. And I put another card. Same type of the other card. That is beautiful paper. It's the digital. And this is a dad's banker envelope. It's used to keep money in it, cash and coins. So the cash goes in here and the coins go in this top part. And you can also close it like that. But I prefer it closed like that. But it doesn't, it doesn't stay closed. I actually got to put a little embellishment on that, a little thing. But this, I figured, this counts as an embellishment anyway. This piece of metal. Oh, and I made it also into a pocket, a backside pocket here. And we have some guest check in here. Dictionary page. Different papers. Here's a waterfall. Paper pads. And there's Julie's digital. And backside some journaling space as well. And so I just clipped that in. And I got my this is the craft napkin. It's the first time I see napkin like that. It's really cool. I just don't like this big gap. The spaces are even. It was a 2-inch spine. I wasn't sure how big it was going to get, and it's actually pretty bulky now. So I'm glad I made it as that. So this one has a little tuck, and this is like a vertical belly band because it's open on both sides. And then I just covered that with pattern paper. And this is a full-blown page pocket, and it's the other side is the envelope tuck. And this is upper tuck. My stamp page. We have to have a stamp page. I hope that was sufficient. And then this is a stain tag. This is one of the. It was actually a journaling space one. And here's another one of those folded letters. I used more dictionary page. And I put a picture. I like the romantic look on them. And this one is the pocket page. It looks like the, not pocket page, but the pocket. It looks like the fold over pocket, which you'll see soon. And this one has a pocket here. This one. And you see, this is what I started putting. So I'm going to go back and put them on the other ones. This is just an old prayer book from my mom. I just wanted to include it there so I didn't lose it. And then that's the center. And this is another tip in, so it's just right here and it's tipped in. And I made one of those edge pages. Should have made one for each signature. They look really cool. And then this is another flip note, stack of note. And I got my coin envelope here. And so we have some different papers. This has a pocket, dictionary page, and then the game page we have to have. And I think I showed you this last time with it's the negative of the stickers. So you can actually use everything. It's a little crooked, but it doesn't matter. And you can journal in there. And I put a little rub-on in right in the middle. Thought it was cute. And this I just paper clip here. I don't like gluing these to the page. Kind of makes it heavy. So if you want to take it out, you can take it out. And this is the fold over pocket. And I probably shouldn't have cut this out because it looks more of a pocket than the fold over. So it's just it's just the way it's folded. And this is one of Julie's digitals. And this is how I learned, this is how I made the, it's a Dad's Bankers envelope. And I had followed her video on it, but I got a little lost after a while. So I was like, I think I've seen those in a digital. And this is I made an extra belly band. And there we go. It has a pocket there, and it's a belly band. So it's a double belly band with a pocket. And this is just some note paper, stacked, craft paper. And this is, I love doing these. And it was like perfect because you can't really see that it's a pocket. It's a slide pocket or side. I don't know what you call that. And so I really like these. So and you wouldn't be able to tell that it's there. And that was using one of the pictures from the Reader's Digest as well. And then I just got a random playing card, vintage card. And this is a double tuck. So this is the other side of that envelope for the double tuck. Oops. So yeah, it sticks out a bit. That's okay. Got some ruffles. And then that's the other side. I did some stamping. And that's it. And I put just a journaling spot here. It's like glued down. And we got a journaling card. And this is a flip flap. And the flip flap is because this part is longer, I guess. And this is your journaling card. And it has also a pocket here. For convenience. So I'll just leave that there. And this is actually a writing board. So I glued the end pages. I used the table of contents. They were really colorful. And so whenever, if you want to write, you just put in between the page and you won't get the bulkiness of whatever's there. You'll have a flat surface. So I try not to decorate too much this side so it can able to write on it. So it's my first one. So not too bad. This one's more decorative, so you might get a bit of the thing, but it's still sturdy. So and you can put your name there. And so this kind of just stays at the back like that. And the back cover looks like that. Inside cover. And I showed you the back already. So that's the flip through. Isn't it? I'm like, such a beauty. I usually put a lot more. I just ran that. Like I was just trying to make the minimum stuff. Like the tabs and stuff weren't requirements or anything like that. But I always like putting that because I like the fluff. I like the beads. So the cover is pretty simple. And the top sticks out a bit too. Sorry, I'm like flipping over the journal. I'm paying attention how that looks on camera. So, and there we have it. I hope you enjoyed my flip through, and we'll see what I'll be making next. So, and so I'll let you go, and I hope the serendipity finds you in your crafting, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.